Ibrahim was the kind of man everyone admired from a distance. Successful, charming, and always dressed in the finest suits. He lived in a luxury apartment in Karachi, drove a sleek imported car, and had a growing social media following. But behind the filtered photos and designer clothes was a heart that had forgotten its creator. Raised in a religious household, Ibrahim had memorized parts of the Quran as a child, prayed with his parents, and fasted every Ramadan. But as he grew older, the glitter of the world distracted him. He slowly drifted away from salah, prayer, missed fasts, and only remembered Allah when in trouble. Years passed, money came, fame came, but peace never did. At night, Ibrahim would lie awake staring at the ceiling, the silence pressing on his chest. Despite everything he owned, he felt a constant emptiness gnawing at his soul. Part 2. A test from Allah. One winter evening, while driving to a high-end party, Ibrahim received a call. It was his younger sister, Zainab. Her voice trembled. "Bhai, Ami collapsed. We're at the hospital." Panic surged through his veins. He turned the car around, his hands shaking on the steering wheel. At the hospital, the doctors told him their mother had suffered a stroke. She was unconscious, and her condition was critical. For the next 3 days, Ibrahim stayed by her bedside. No designer suits, no parties, no social media, just silence, machines beeping, and the slow, steady rise and fall of her chest. One night, unable to bear it anymore, he went to the hospital's small prayer room. It was empty. He sat down, ashamed. He hadn't bowed to Allah in years. But now, all he could do was weep. Part 3. Return to the path. For the first time in a long while, Ibrahim made sujood, prostration. His tears wet the prayer mat. "Oh Allah, I forgot you. I ran after this world like it would save me. But now I know only you can help me. Please, don't take her from me." When he raised his head, his heart felt lighter, even in sorrow. Something had shifted inside him. That night, he opened the Quran on his phone, randomly scrolling through verses, until one stopped him. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Ash-Shar 94:6. He read it again, and again. His mother slowly recovered, Alhamdulillah. But Ibrahim never returned to his old life. He quit the party scene, deleted the showy parts of his social media, returned to Salah, started attending Jumu'ah. He began studying tafsir, giving sadaqah, and visiting orphanages quietly. It wasn't easy. Some friends mocked him. "You're becoming a mullah?" They laughed. But Ibrahim just smiled. He had found something no money could buy: contentment. He began sharing small Islamic reflections online. Not for fame, but for khayr, goodness. To his surprise, thousands began following his journey back to faith. One comment stayed with him. "Brother, your post brought me back to Salah. May Allah guide us both." And in that moment, Ibrahim realized his pain had a purpose. His mother's illness had been a mercy in disguise. Part 5. The Dua 1. Quiet morning, after Fajr, Ibrahim stood at his window. The city was slowly waking up. He could hear the birds singing, the wind rustling the trees. He raised his hands and whispered a heartfelt dua. "Ya Allah, you are the turner of hearts. Turn mine towards you always. Keep me firm upon your deen, no matter how loud the dunya calls. Forgive me for the years I wasted chasing shadows, and use whatever is left of my life to serve your light. Guide my family, my future children, and all who read these words. Let us die with La ilaha illa Allah on our tongues, and enter Jannah with our loved ones under your mercy. Ameen." As the sun rose, Ibrahim felt a sense of peace he hadn't known in years. He was no longer the man he used to be. He wasn't perfect, but he was sincere. And that, he had learned, was where